Okay, everybody, it is me, Gregory Mannarino, and do you know what time it is? It's that time for more loveliness, of course, and you know that. You knew that already. No matter what happens, anywhere, it's just, for you and me, it's lovely when we are together. All right, look, let's talk Thursday. Sorry. April 22nd, 2021. Let me clarify something real quick because it looks like I set off a few people. What am I talking about? Well, earlier today, the scammer was back. Yeah, the scammer. You all know who this guy is now. My picture, my name not surrounded in a black bubble. Okay, that's the scammer. Well, I was responding to some of the scammer saying, scammer, scammer. And some people thought I was referring to them. Why? I don't know, but that's the way it is. So anyway, I did not mean to call anyone else a scammer besides the scammer himself, duh. All right, look, just watch out for this scammer guy. He has gotten the best of a lot of people to the tune of thousands of dollars. Thousands! And that's why he always comes back. So watch out for this guy. If you see him, please report this guy. Again, my picture, my name with no black bubble around the name. That is a scammer. He is trying to scam you. If he is responding to your comments, he's targeting you. You understand? I'm trying to help you out here. Anyway, so let's talk about this market. What a day. What a freak show day in the shit show. Stocks, like I said in my earlier report, did open lower. However, stocks went positive at one point and then cratered after President Retard, brain dead, Biden. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, when he came out and he said he's thinking about raising capital gains tax like nearly 100%. Duh. How about that's not just going to hurt the wealthy, that's going to hurt everyone who has any kind of an investment right now. Capital gains tax nearly 100% higher. Yeah, that's brain dead talking, of course, quite obviously. And the market didn't like it. The Dow went from positive to down over 400 at one time. We did finish lower across the board for a bunch of reasons. I mean, number freaking one. Another 547,000 people applying for first-time unemployment benefits, and the mainstream is trying to play this up as if it's a great thing. They're orgasmic. It was only 500. 47,000. It's like this spraying their shorts. You gotta be kidding me. I guess, they have a nice job. They're on the media. They're getting paid well. I suppose if they were one of the 547,000 people applying for first-time unemployment benefits, they wouldn't be so orgasmic at all, would they? No, not at all. But again, it could have been worse according to them. You can't make this stuff up. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah. So President Braindead decided to make this idiotic statement today. First of all, I don't believe it's going to happen, at least this high of a rate, doubling the capital gains tax. You got to be kidding me. Okay, whatever. But it's like I said, he just punched you in the face, not the rich. Because again, look, the rich and the well-off, they can absorb this stuff. It's the middle class, once again, who gets punched right in the freaking face here. Can't make this stuff up. Anyway, that's the way that is. Anyway, well, did you expect? So crude oil today did get bid higher. There was some kind of event in the Middle East. I'm not even sure what it was, a missile strike or some kind of nonsense happened over there. What else would you expect? It's a part of the world that has been at war with itself since time immemorial. And it will not stop, although there's a lot more to it than that. And I think you know. So we had cryptocurrencies today falling under pressure. Bitcoin around 53,000. Okay, it's in a correction. Whatever, good. Speaking of corrections here, this market appears to be in some kind of a corrective phase. And I say, bring it on. Bring it the freak on. This market has gone straight the freak up. It could use a correction to make another leg higher. So whatever. Why do people freak out about these things? I have no idea. You're in the wrong business. If you're a market guy, if you're a trader, and you get all bent out of shape about the market going down a couple hundred points or whatever you might be in dropping, I mean, you're in the wrong business. Get out. Sell whatever you got, get out of it, and go get a job where you get a steady paycheck. This is not that kind of a business. When you are a trader, you're a speculator, which means you must expect losses from time to time. You got to understand. You got to be willing to flip on a dime. You really do. But again, like that most of you are real traders out here, and you understand this. So the dollar today. Here's the deal. The 10-year yield came down today, and the dollar got a knee-jerk higher. That's fear. That's fear because the market now thinks we may be in a corrective phase. But what are we talking about here? We're not talking about a crash. We're talking about a normal correction in the market. Okay, and these must be anticipated. They're gonna happen, okay, from time to time. They must happen, as a matter of fact, so the market goes higher. Corrections are bullish. I don't know another way to put it here. Welcome corrections. If you're in, like I said, if you're long the market or long XYZ, and all of a sudden it starts to sell off or so, you can do several things. You could buy protected puts against it. You could sell the position and wait for a better spot. You could open up credit spreads or sell way out of the money puts and just sitting pretty. And you're sitting pretty. You gotta just know how to play the market in front of you, people. You trade the market you have. That's it. That's what you do. You know that. So anyway, let's cover a few lovely things here. So not only did 547,000 more people apply for first-time unemployment benefits, can't make a number like that up if you tried. Existing home sales plunge. Lovely. And the Bank of England is telling the people to prepare for negative rates. Negative rates. You see, we have negative rates here in the United States. You're just not supposed to know that. In real terms, we have negative rates because, again, if you have an interest-earning account, your interest-earning accounts are not even keeping up with the actual rate of inflation. So yes, in real terms, we have negative rates right here in America. Unfreaking real. I told you about the freak Biden. He's brain dead. And he caused the stocks to dive. That's really what's going on here, people. It's all part of the same thing. If you think this is any different, it's just a freak show of epic proportions, and every day it gets more freaky. I mean, you gotta either do one of two things. You either sit back and laugh your ass off, which is what I do generally, or roll around my office. All kinds of things. I don't know. Or you cry. Me, I choose to laugh for the most part. That's me. I hope it's you too. So anyway, look, let's just put this all together. What's happening here? With the market, it appears that we have entered a corrective phase. And like I've been telling you for the past couple of days, I said, bring it on. I'm all about a corrective phase in this market. In my opinion, the market needs it. This market has gone straight to freak up. And for all of you that were expecting it to continue to go straight to freak up, it's, sometimes this happens. That's the way it is. You trade the market you have. You make your best decisions at the moment with the information you have. Understand what the market is. The market and everything connected to it is a game of incomplete information. You have to fill in a lot of the blanks. That's what I do, okay? And for the most part, 90% of the time, I'm right. And I'm very proud to say that, and that's why I think I've built up a pretty nice audience here. But there's going to be a 10% of the time where you put those little pieces in that are supposed to fit, and they just kind of don't, because you got brain dead presidents, you got calls for more debt, you got an economy in free fall. Once in a while the market says, hey, maybe I've gotten a little overvalued. Maybe I got to give back, and that's kind of where we're at. But expect it, 5%, 10%, 15%, normal market behavior, people. And, just use these things as opportunities, honestly. This pullback in crypto, this corrective phase in Bitcoin, embrace it. You know how I feel about it anyway. I don't care. Buy the dips, period, the freaking end. Gold and silver did take a hit today. Buy that dip too. With regard to this market, like I said, I believe this is a normal corrective phase. That's it. The bond market is not telling us anything. There's no red flags. There's no danger in the bond market. The dollar is stable. Crude oil put on a gain. You got the Fed buying it all, ECB, everybody else. Okay, so we're in a corrective phase in the market. Big freaking deal. Anyway, that's my take on it, people. So, with that said, what'd you think? I think I'm going to split. I think I'm going to get out of here right now. I'll miss all of you. I really will. But I'll see you in the morning. And it's going to be more of the same. It's going to be more of the same loveliness because every moment is just freaking lovely. All right, I'm out of here. Love you a lot. Please share the video.